This is the future.
Okay, I don't want to get you all hype up with the upcoming New War update, but my god, some remnants or clues that makes me want to dive into the New War story quest right now. But first, let's talk about weapons. DevStream 158 showcased a little about what stuff is coming with the New War update, as they only teased a few, like the Scourge Prime and the new signature Scythe of Caliban. Speaking of the upcoming Scythe, Digital Extremes did tease us by showing the stats, and it seems like the melee weapon is a hybrid critical chance and status chance monster. The only downside, well, for my case that is that the weapon is high with puncture damage and not the meta/damage we have all been using for the past 8 years. Although puncture has its usage in terms of armor debuff to enemies, but still, many prefer /damage because of its universal usefulness. Probably a Riven with minus puncture would fix this, but it would take a lot of luck to have that god roll Riven with critical stats, damage, and minus puncture damage. And, Riven disposition for new weapons is kind of shitty at the moment, so I don't suggest doing with that route. It is better if you will just use the Reaping Spiral stance for Scythe melee weapons. Almost all its combos have guaranteed /procs, and I think the high puncture values won't be a problem since almost all attacks of your Scythe, especially the heavy attack, will guarantee huge /procs. Now, other weapons weren't mentioned in DevStream 158 which Digital Extremes teased in the past. New war weapons like that Sentient Bow weren't discussed during the DevStream. Also, there's the Sentient Pistol and Sentient Spear gun that wasn't mentioned in the stream. In the right corner, you can see the Basal, which came out with Operation Scarlet Spear. I don't know why the hell did Digital Extremes didn't mention these on their stream, since they have said that these weapons are coming with the New War update. Why are you even excited about this, squad leader? They look so generic. I know Digital Extremes has a history of releasing mediocre weapons in the past, but we also must not deny the fact that they have released some crazy weapons with awesome gimmicks that do not just make it worth playing, but actually are fun to use in real missions. They also have released strong weapons with interesting gimmicks such as the Basal, which was able to do damage cap at release, only to get patched after a few days since it was just a bug. But my point is, these are sentient weapons and I'm kind of interested in what gimmicks they can do. These are not ordinary weapons, and if somehow Digital Extremes will give us a good one, then I promise that I won't be shitting on the developers anymore. Well, promises are made to be broken, but jokes aside, I'm really interested in what are the gimmicks of these new sentient weapons. Also, I am very excited about the next chapter after the New War update. If you think that the New War will be the end of the story, well, you are very wrong. I don't know if you are here when I said that the New War will be the beginning of new things, and it will open up new possibilities for the future of Warframe, but I have said this in one of my videos and it looks like I'm right for once in my life. In their official post on PlayStation blog, they have stated that while they publicly reveal one of Warframe's biggest plot twists for the first time in the new trailer, they are opening the door to give players more content for the next chapter ahead while still leaving room for other secrets to be uncovered. When the New War arrives on December 15th, players can expect some of their longest-standing questions to be answered, but new questions will arise that will leave them in the mystery of what comes next. More about your past and future. While the New War will conclude many existing story arcs, this is a new chapter in Warframe that will open the door for so much more. From their statement, I think Digital Extremes are leading players to the most anticipated update after the New War, and that is the Duviri Paradox. Like I have said in my past video, the New War is not the end of the story, but the beginning of the new chapter. It looks like I was right to think that the New War would lead us to Duviri Paradox, which is quite obvious and doesn't take some big brain thinking to uncover if you just put all the pieces together. Also, I think that those rumors about the Taos system are now possible in the future update also. I know Duviri Paradox is Origin, and I think that the Taos system will be somewhere in the middle or after the Duviri Paradox. Probably, we will know more next year, when a new update comes after the New War. I'm also excited about what the Taos system will look like and the story arc which will unfold during the Duviri Paradox. Also, the new features that are coming. I'm sure Digital Extremes have something in mind to expand Warframe even more in terms of game modes and things that you can do in the game. In a Tenno's layman term, those things that Digital Extremes dump in the game for us to farm and grind. I have seen a couple of posts in the community saying that they are disappointed with the upcoming New War update since Digital Extremes did not show anything like new weapons, new gears, new amps, or that other stuff that we can farm in the New War update. Well, this is not the update for you lads. I think we should stop thinking that the next update will make Warframe a bigger farming simulator wherein we just collect stuff and leave. Sure, new things are great, but the New War is all about the story of Warframe, which is a breath of fresh air for all of us. Let's stop that grind for now, and focus on the story of Warframe, as the New War will reveal what's next for us. I have been a content creator for Warframe for many years now, and to be honest with you, I won't be playing nor making any Warframe content if I'm not expecting something good to come in the future. The New War update is one of those updates that I'm craving, since it takes me away from that content island open world updates, and takes me deep into the Warframe lore. I'm just hoping that Digital Extremes will not mess it up, and I don't want to be one of those guys who jinx it and say at the end, it's that it. Please DE, make the New War story good. They have put a warning that we should prepare our loadout and get ready for hours of story quests in the New War. Also, they have warned us about teen abuse and all those emotions that are stored in the New War update, so I'm expecting that this will be a good one. Digital Extremes may fail me in some stuff that they have added into the game, but they never failed me when it comes to storytelling. They are one of those developers that don't take much credit for their work in storytelling, and I hope that the New War will be a big hit so that they can take all the credit that they deserved. We are weeks away from the New War update, and to be honest with you guys, I'm really excited to dive into the story and answer all the questions in my head and uncover the future of Warframe. How about you? What are you most excited about the New War update? Let me know about your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.
This is the future.